David Edery, Changing the Game, How Video Games Are Transforming the Future of Business. Immerse yourself in the world of video games and discover how businesses are transforming the future with this innovative medium. In the book Summary of Changing the Game, How Video Games Are Transforming the Future of Business by David Edery, you will learn about the various ways companies can utilize video games in their daily operations, from promoting products and services to improving customer relationships and employee performance. As we explore the immense revenue generated by the video game industry, you'll understand the importance of integrating this powerful tool into the workplace. Not only do video games foster teamwork, innovation, and problem-solving abilities, but they also provide unique opportunities for user innovation, advertising, and recruiting.
The power of video games in the workplace. Video games are not just a leisure activity, as more and more companies are integrating them into their daily practices. From promoting products and services to improving customer relations and raising workplace performance, the possibilities are endless. Video games can even be used in medical training, where surgeons who use game simulators make fewer mistakes in real-life surgeries. Despite generating more income than Hollywood box office revenues, many managers are still hesitant to implement them in the workplace. However, video games have enormous training potential and can cultivate crucial workplace traits such as teamwork, innovation, and problem-solving abilities. Popular games like World of Warcraft can even create online communities where players can interact creatively and develop new content. While some criticize video games for promoting violence and childhood obesity, studies suggest that no link exists between video game violence and crime. In fact, games may even help combat the obesity epidemic when they require physical participation, such as with the Nintendo Wii console. Overall, video games can make all the difference between success and failure in the workplace, and any company would benefit from incorporating them into their practices. Advertising in video games. Companies are finding success in advertising within video games by incorporating ad placements into the game's landscapes and creating advergames that engage and motivate players. Advertisements in games tend to be more compelling and effective than traditional ads and can even become an integral part of the plot. Companies must carefully consider the virtual environment in which their brand is being promoted. Adverworlds, virtual worlds that incorporate real-life products, foster connections with consumers. The power of video games in corporate training. Video games are not just meant for entertainment, as they have the potential to inform, educate, and instruct people. With a growing number of organizations using video games to train employees, U.S. companies invested more than $46 billion in corporate training in 2006. Early educational video games were deemed primitive and boring, but modern studies show that employees respond more favorably to video training than to traditional classroom instruction. To be effective, video games should be 80% fun and 20% efficient, motivating employees to train voluntarily. Fun is vital in any training game, but instruction is the ultimate goal. Companies use selected video games to teach employees 3 essential skills they need to excel in an interconnected world: working in teams, thinking in systems, and learning from virtual experience. Innovative recruiting methods. The use of realistic and challenging games to recruit potential employees is gaining popularity in today's market. The U.S. Army's game, America's Army, and L'Oreal's eStrat Challenge are 2 examples of effective recruiting games that provide potential candidates with a realistic overview of the companies while filtering out unqualified applicants. America's Army promotes the Army's image among young men, placing players on the battlefield only after completing proper training, while eStrat Challenge tests the business acumen of students globally seeking careers in the beauty industry. L'Oreal invites 16 teams to its final round and awards the winning team a free trip anywhere in the world. Using these games has allowed L'Oreal to hire 200 employees through eStrat and an additional 400 through other games. The challenge of designing engaging and competitive games that not only attract candidates from the target audience but achieve the company's objectives remains a significant hurdle. Embracing user innovation. Communities of users with shared passions can be a vital source of innovation. This is illustrated by the dedicated fans of popular video game Battlefield 1942 who invested thousands of hours in modifying the game. While some companies view user communities as a threat due to the fear of piracy, video game developers have embraced the benefits of user innovation. By assigning managers to oversee user groups and providing toolkits and discussion forums, game developers have created collaborative relationships with their fans, resulting in exceptional content innovation. By dealing honestly with user groups, businesses can create an avenue for innovation and valuable engaged communities. Gaming for innovation. The potential of gaming to unlock innovative solutions to complex issues is explored in the book. Distributed innovation games can foster creative problem-solving skills by engaging individuals from different fields. Lifelong gamers in the workforce are contributing to gaming's new role as an educational tool. Folded, a game where players manipulate protein structures to fight diseases, showcased how players with no biological or academic backgrounds outperformed scientists. Innovative games have been developed to tackle real-world problems, such as World Without Oil, which demonstrated how participants handled an oil shortage without government help. Video games have the power to connect people through cooperation, creativity, and intelligence, making them valuable tools for organizations to explore.
As we conclude our journey through the book's summary of Changing the Game, it is evident that video games have become a transforming force in the world of business. They are no longer just a source of entertainment, but a powerful and effective tool that can be harnessed for education, advertising, staff recruitment, and training purposes. Companies that wisely integrate video games into their operations can tap into a massive audience, create viral advertisements, and attract dedicated user communities that foster innovation and creativity. However, it's essential to strike a balance between entertainment and achieving corporate goals when designing games for business use. The remarkable potential of video games to connect people through cooperation, creativity, and intelligence is only beginning to be scratched, and the real revolution lies ahead. Embrace the power of video games to stay ahead of your competition and transform your business.